She's apologizing to me, and I'm just like, people talking to me.
All right. So maybe there's the two of you today, and we have Charla online. I don't know, Adam usually comes, but yeah, people have plans sometimes. So today we have a handout for a new meditation we're gonna try, synchronization meditation. And Charla, I just send it to you on your text. So you should have this pamphlet we're using today. So just so you can practice it at home. And right now I'll tell you how it goes anyway. So we'll start with synchronization meditation. And then we'll do a breath-based meditation. Mm-hmm. So far out of the classes we had, which meditation you felt like it was helpful to you, or do you have any questions about any of them? Okay. Mm-hmm. You get deeper. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, that's mm-hmm. Those are very efficient. Yeah, it's harder to tell the mind to stop unless it has something that will make it stop without forcing it, because sometimes we tell our mind, oh, shut up, it's not gonna work. You know, mind's gonna do what it wants to do. But the fact that we can use these tools, and sound is one of them, very easy and available. Lots of YouTube videos with the sound of the gong or the Tibetan bowls, like you're saying. They're very, very good to get your mind out of space, kind of a little faster. But this one, it's called synchronization. So we synchronize basically our emotions from the past. We accept them and we just process them as we go to. Oh, there's Peggy. She's coming back. She just left from the other class. Maybe she's coming back. Hi, you're back. Oh, okay. So you didn't have to take care of her. Okay. Well, wonderful. I was just giving them handouts for the new meditation we're going to try today. I'll just put one out here by you. So our mind, like I said before, always reaches into the past. It has this predisposition, this predilection to look into the past because it's been doing that for ages and ages and centuries and millennia. Well, everybody did that. And we do that. It's okay to some extent to check our past, but not to stay there. And sometimes if we stay there too long, they say it can cause depression. And not they say, we say, and we know that, leaning into the past can cause a depressed mood or detachment of our persona from the true self, and a lower learning develops. And if we have too little of past projection, we never go there to resolve our past. Then nostalgia, procrastination, and regrets can dominate our existence. When we balance these two factors, we become a rapid social learner. We are more in tune with ourselves and with what's going on outside and inside of us. We have a right balance. So what this meditation does, it brings us into that balance. And when we have this mind synchronized and aware, we are able to avoid the temptation of the past. We're not going to be pulled by the past, and are able to let go of things that do not concern us in this now moment. So we will do it for 11 minutes. So this posture is just a normal meditative posture. We sit up straight. And while there's a certain position of the fingers, it's a mudra, the fingertips connect. And the thumb reaches towards the middle of the chest. Our gaze is down towards the tip of the nose, because we want to look down into our past so we can process it. So inhale through the nose naturally. We hold the breath for a count of sa, ta, na, ma. So you want to say this short mantra when you hold the breath. Sa, ta, na, ma. Which means I am truth. Truth is my identity. I am divine. Any of those meanings. And then we exhale with 8 puffs, like we make an Om out, and we exhale 2 sets of 4. So you can say again sa ta na ma as you exhale, and one more sa ta na ma. That gets your full exhale. So inhale through the nose, hold sa ta na ma, exhale. Eight times, and then repeat. And you find your pace. When you exhale, you make an O-shaped mouth and you breathe. The breath starts at the navel, so it's really like a full exhale, like from the middle of the mouth. It's not just from the tip of the tongue. It's like kind of like that. So you want to feel it traveling up from the belly out through the mouth. As you look down, you will see images, you get past projections to come up, and that is a good thing. You say Sata Nama, I am truth, and then you release what is not truth through the out breath. So it's a meaningful of these three things. So I'll explain as we go. Well, you're basically releasing the energy of those past projections that do not serve you as you exhale them out through that forceful breath. Okay, so open mouth, make sure it's coming from the belly, and do your best to be present with what comes up. So this is a more active meditation. As you can see, you're doing something with the breath that's very powerful. The breath is very good to help us release the energies of the past. It energizes us, gives us life force and prana, but it's a releasing mechanism. And things that we don't need, they end up being stored in the body as emotions, as heaviness, as disease, as tightness, depression, as autoimmune disorders. So this is a way to unleash those negative projections and emotions and storages in the body and help them come out so we can be free. Think it almost like you're trying to blow a candle or blow on a boob of your child. Like, you want to feel that air strongly coming out. Continue on at your pace. You also clear all these channels of the chakras from the lower chakra below the navel, the Svadhisthana, all the way to the throat chakra. You release your vocal cords as well. You unleash the good energy of the heart. So it does many things when this breath travels this way. And you're empowering yourself in your true identity by saying that mantra Sata Nama. I am truth. Truth is my identity. You just empower that and you repeatedly say it so your mind starts to believe it. Because most of the times our mind believes that we are less than what we are. Just always this is us and puts us down because, oh yeah, you messed up. Oh yeah, you are a failure. Oh, you made a mistake, and you judge yourself and blame yourself. So this is a way to empower our true self so we don't get into those tangents where we don't believe in ourselves, when we don't trust our power. Satanama. Use the breath, make it powerful and strong so you can release more. You can do this meditation for 11 minutes, the minimum, and 31 minutes maximum. We're gonna do 2 more minutes here. This also empowers the energy of your gut to digest the food and eliminate. So you're working on your core. You get a little bit of a core enhancement with this breath too. It may be possible that your core will be a little sore afterwards, tomorrow especially, but that's okay. Two more cycles. All right. Release the hands, stretch them a little bit. And let's move the body a little bit. Open up the legs and take a little stretch. We're gonna sit a little more, so let's make sure we get a break to the knees. Shake them down a little bit, do some massage. And sit as high as you need, getting a bolster, a big one and a small one, and then a blanket. Just have a layered kind of chair or sitting cushion. Point and flex the feet, get them to move a little bit. And take a forward stretch. Let the spine relax a little bit and open. Okay. We can sit comfortably again in easy pose, maybe with the other leg on top. The next meditation, it's only breath-based. So we're gonna focus on the breath. Inhale, do some movement, get some kinks out of your back. Make sure your spine feels okay. And then sit up tall, spine is lengthened and erect. We close the eyes and rest the hands either in our lap or on the knees. And this is called a Vipassana or breath-centered meditation. We simply follow the breath coming in the nostrils. So we want to get very keen sense of being aware of the breath. So we're really going to pay attention what's going on at the base of the nostrils. And as you breathe, you may start to feel a sensation of warmth or coolness depending on the temperature of the air. A tingling sensation. A sense that something light touched your nostrils or the base of the nostrils. Just look for any sensation that may arise in that area where the breath touches your body the first time. So you become really curious and really interested in this breath. Awareness is on the prana, on the breath. And then maybe you notice the breath traveling inside the nostrils. The top of the nose and then back into the throat, into the lungs, into the bronchia. So follow the pathway of the breath. So dissecting this breath, just get really, really close up, like you're under a microscope and you want to see exactly what the breath does and where it goes. Just be really interested in that. And as we inhale, we notice that maybe there's different levels in the inhale, not just simply inhale. There's the beginning of the inhale. There's the middle of the inhale. And there's the end of the inhale. And then a slight pause at the top. Then on the exhale, we notice beginning of the exhale, middle of the exhale, end, and a gentle pause. Noticing again the next cycle. 4 stages of the inhale, 4 of the exhale. So it's 8 total. Beginning, middle, and pause. Beginning, middle, and pause. So we just connect with these different stages of the breath. So we get even more one-on-one with our breath. We're getting closer and closer. It's just like you're becoming the breath. So in Vipassana, the object of meditation is the breath itself, as you can see. Breath, it's always with us, so it's kind of simple to find it. But to stick with it may be a little bit more challenging. When you really try to dissect it and feel it in all its different levels, then you can kind of be more present with it. So you're really curious, finding the beginning, middle, and end. So you're in there in the process, becoming one with the breath. And when you do this repeatedly, the mind just simply eventually stays focused on the breath. And you don't have to be doing middle, beginning, end all the time. You just kind of does it on its own. But at first, we need to participate, we need to practice so we can train a mind to really be present with the breath. Because most of the times throughout our daily lives, we get ahead of our breath and we get into the mind or into the future moments. So we're teaching the brain now to be present, aware, and still in this one simple breath, one breath at a time. Now that I'm starting the gong, if at any time you get tired and you need to lay down, you can do a laying down meditation, which the Buddhist monks say that it's only kept for the sick, but we like to do it anyway. So feel free to lay down. as if your chimes have the ability to wake up the brain and make it happy. It releases serotonin. It helps to release serotonin. So. Okay, you can open your eyes. Rub your hands together. And bring to your face. One more time. Massage your temples. Circle around your temples. Create an infinity sign against your temple. All right. So that Vipassana style, it's a very good meditation, and it's being taught by Bhante Gunaratana, which is a Buddhist monk. And he wrote several books, and one is Mindfulness in Plain English. It's very helpful, very hands-on. He's got a YouTube video with kind of the meditation I taught you today. So you can review that, and you can get deeper into it as you do it more. I'll send you a link here for you guys, okay? Yeah, any questions or comments? Yeah, of course. The balls and the gong really get you out in space, so that's nice. Good. So we have one more class of the session next Sunday. And we're gonna wrap up and maybe review one that felt like it stuck with you the most, meditation, and then I'll give you some hand-on tools how to apply mindfulness in other ways than just in formal meditation. And we'll just maybe do a longer meditation next time. Awesome. Good. Enjoy the rest of your day.